Play.
Did I see what I thought I saw?
Yeah, I think what was it? Serenity was just like, we broke Cool Beats because he lunged. He's like, there's two. Wait, no. That was like,
My
that's
brain just
brilliant.
couldn't compute.
All right, here we
Get
go.
ready.
All right,
One up
so
on
we
blue.
are seeing, I am currently seeing only 4 for Surge again this game. At the moment, both of their children are sick.
Yeah.
Currently not doing too well. So they're resting up, getting nice and rested, hopefully for tomorrow. But we'll see how they do, rightio. So we are seeing from them a
Blue already in red very quick, but
It
getting
does-
dived out.
possibly a 2-2, maybe. I'm seeing from red here. No Goat Dizzle
no
at the moment.
Goat Dizzle.
Goat Dizzle is currently resting his goatiness. He's a little bit. And then Snake, but no Gazza. Possibly Gaz was also looking a little bit sick. So it may just be a thing where they've opted to swap out for the less sick player.
Yeah.
So we are seeing one up here again, having a bit more of a slow burn at the beginning. No bases have been taken yet.
Aftershock with
yeah.
a pretty early pack lead. If they keep this momentum up.
I'm seeing a lot more of the attack currently at green. So yeah, Aftershock are probably going to be keeping that one for a little bit. Although I was seeing a little bit of one up at the red base. Yeah, which is there we go. So they've just shot out the 5 in red. Not going for the base yet though. Playing it a bit cautiously, playing a bit safe. There we go. We got green. You can just see the green lights at the end
Red
of that
hit.
back door there.
Red
Yeah,
hit.
going for the red now,
Red
Crouchy.
destroyed.
And finishing off. That is Aftershock playing? No, surely Aftershock isn't playing with 4.
I don't believe so. It just could be their last line hasn't pulled their trigger yet.
Yeah.
In the chat, Gazza has told me he's quite sick today. So
Yes.
hoping for a speedy recovery for Gazza for tomorrow.
Yeah, Louise, I do know Quackening have sub-sold us because I am on Quackening.
It's good that you're aware of your own team.
Which is crazy because I thought I was losing my mind this morning. All right, rightio. So we are seeing one up get their first base in that red, which does put them ahead currently on Aftershock. Just
Blue
barely ahead on that pack though. We are seeing blue one up take back their base as well.
Holmes getting one
Red
shot
team
denied
denied.
at blue. Let's have a replay at that.
Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Did I say running, going? There we go.
Okay. Looks like he runs in, pops a shot in. We have 2 people dive front door.
Yes.
And he can't shoot them.
Seems
both.
like it was just the assumption that there was only going to be one person lunging him. Which, look, putting risky shots into a base and cowboying sometimes is how you get bases. However, you cowboy with confidence.
You do get it denied a lot, but
Yeah.
when you cowboy a base and get it feels nice.
Yes, absolutely easy to count who is healthy at this point. I could probably do it with my hands. I think there's probably about 3 people who aren't sniffling or coughing.
Yeah.
Righty. Oh, so yeah, one up just launching ahead now. That first base has really launched them off, and they are running with the flow of that one. Surge currently just ahead of Aftershock on those pack points. I would feel like it's definitely because we're seeing a lot more of the action at their base at the moment. So it does give them a bit more of those pack points to get.
I think Aftershock may be playing with 4. This is a long time for their last line
Yeah.
not to pull their trigger.
So here we go. So we're seeing, yeah, Grace, there is a lot of people currently pretty sick. So everybody has done their best to stay healthy, and now it's doing their best to keep alive. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. There's the 5th. Yeah, you had to commentator curse. You summoned a 5th player. Through sheer force of will, Aftershock will have a 5th plaure. That'd be hilarious.
A lot of teams with 4 players this Nats.
Yeah,
We had we're getting a thumbs up from Nivier.
So we are seeing, I think a lot of teams, despite the fact it's like we have 6 people, so it's like we can sub out when one gets sick. It was like, 2 are sick. 8 of our 6 members are sick. Like, that's how bad it is. It's
looks like we've got one up going for another red.
Going for a
Destroyed.
red.
Blue hit.
Oh, destroy it. Jesse going for a blue and getting one shot denied there. Look, when I get denied, I at least hope it's a 1 shot deny.
Yeah,
If it's a 2 shot deny, I just feel silly. Oh, we are seeing Surge crack into that blue, though. They're going to go for it.
Blue hit.
Red Devil. No! Red Devil getting one shot denied as well. Just not seeing that lunge from the back door.
Red team denied.
Again, it did seem like he missed the first shot, and then he
hit.
had to look at the base, and that's what
Green
lost
hit.
it.
Serenity going for his green, and he gets two
One
shots denied.
2-shot denied.
Red team
Oh,
denied.
dude, that half height is so incredibly annoying. 4 teams. I'm about to say what? We thought Aftershock was a 4-man team because it was entirely plausible, and it just turns out the 5th player hadn't pulled a trigger.
Yeah.
Green hit.
Crouchy denied at green, but
Blue
blue
team
still
denied.
under, getting shot out, standing in the open.
Here we
Now
go.
they're
Oh, so we're
double
seeing
locked.
Aftershock crack in.
Blue
Holmes
hit.
going for that blue again.
And he gets 2 shots denied.
2 shots denied again.
That is
Green
rough.
team denied.
Oh, considering the fact that the one-up play that was shooting him was pretty exposed.
Yeah.
That's hurtful. But just timing it well, like your shots well when somebody peeks you, even when they're
Yeah.
behind cover, can mean everything. The amount of people I've doubled out of like the main in green from the back door just because I've timed it well enough.
Yeah.
Although I will say the lunge on green is incredibly annoying.
You can just get so much speed. It's so hard to shoot people while they're lunging you on that back door.
I'm about to say, so here we are. Poor Dossie, imagine paying Rego to play and stare at a door for 12 minutes. The life of the 5.
Red hit.
It's my
Looks like
favorite.
Holmes is going for his red.
Holmes going for the red. A
Destroyed.
bit more
Level
successful than
up.
his blue.
Well
A
done.
little bit more safer of a take.
Probably putting some pep in his
Moving
step.
leveled
Yeah.
up.
Now that he's got,
Well
yeah.
done.
I was say probably putting some pep in his step and hopefully gonna keep him on his way to getting his blue as well.
Blue hit.
Oh,
Blue
piggybacking.
hit.
Holmes going for the
Holmes.
blue again. Come on, come on.
Destroyed.
Oh,
Finally. Getting his blue.
a little bit less dicey, but still a little bit of dice.
Yeah.
a thinner dice.
A little bit open to that back door, but he got, so that's all that matters.
We are seeing a 1-up currently dominating on the pack against Aftershock, though.
Yeah.
Aftershock does seem to be now
Member
holding
leveled
the
up.
blue base
Well
off.
done.
Probably hoping to get Mikey. That
It looks like red has dumped. I don't see any red defenders.
radio. Yeah, I was about to say I'm not entirely surprised, but I am also wondering where they are.
Yeah.
Which what we might do very quickly
Go to the
is
arena
switch over to our arena
cameras.
cam, see if we can see any of our boys.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
hang
looks
outside of green. We literally saw one lunge green before.
Yeah, yeah.
We commented on it. We are the commentators of all time. Radio. So we're seeing them currently try for their green base. It is interesting. They're triple stacking on that back door, but they're not quite pinning at the same time.
Yeah.
Member
Looks like they've
leveled
got
up.
a green
Well
player
done.
out back causing them havoc, just sort of
Red
sniping
hit.
them. Not
Green hit.
Oh,
Mikey going for a
his
red,
Green
Crouchy
destroyed.
going for a
his
green, Mikey getting the red, and Crouchy getting the green.
Everything happening at once.
Whoa! Absolutely crazy.
Red getting under green.
I'm wondering how long it's going to take for people to realize that red is empty. Like green is
Yeah.
there now because green is currently being attacked by red.
I think Aftershock has just realized. So whoever is under, looks like Benny is going to get this base, then probably run home and let the other team know.
Yeah, because I was about to say, having a look at it, they've only got 2 players of each that currently have it. So they probably
Yeah.
are aware of it now. They're just a bit busy trying to get those pack points at green.
Yeah.
Ooh, empty base,
Red
red
hit.
getting in. I was about to say, red
Red
devil
hit.
getting into the
Red
green.
destroyed.
Oh no! Red Devil playing too defensive and shooting out his own team from trying to help him in defense. The feeling.
You get so antsy while taking a base, and no one's going to deny.
He hasn't put a
it.
shot in yet.
Green
He is
hit.
anxious because he knows
Oh.
what. There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
the
dude, the
double.
moment he
Team
did.
denied.
You can see why. It summons every defender.
Oh.
Like, I feel like if it was just like a field, you shot at them,
Red
every
hit.
person would just look at you.
Green
Yeah.
hit.
All right, so we go see Guinea
Green
trying to go
hit.
for a
Blue
red
team
and getting
denied.
denied.
Destroyed.
Red Devil going for
Well
the
done.
green.
Red Devil
again.
getting his green. That's the first
There we
base
go.
for Surge.
Red
I'm about
hit.
to say,
dump-
we do see
Red
Jesse
hit.
going for the red now as
Red
well. I'm about to say,
destroyed.
they're doing the double lock in there as well. They're confirming they're definitely getting it.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
does put Aftershock up by 2 bases, but still behind on pack from 1 up.
The dump from Surge hasn't been super profitable because they have lost 2 bases, but they've only gotten 1 green out of it. And they are fairly out of the pack as well.
Weeb, Serenity, and Commander. Serenity is currently on the up and up from having an infected eye on a Saturday where he went to the hospital after 12. So the pharmacy wasn't open and didn't open until Monday. So he couldn't get anything until Monday morning. So he was basically blind. He does have floaties currently around in his eye, so he's shooting shadow people.
Well done.
We do see Green taking their thing back. Weeb is basically coming out sweating like nothing I've ever seen before.
Well
Just
done.
definitely running a fever at the moment. Snake is the first day back after being sick, and Tom is just doing his best to play. So they are struggling, but they are doing so well to be struggling. They are versing some pretty hard teams, and for a 4-man dump, it really
Leveled
was
up.
one of their
Well
only
done.
possible
Red
options.
hit. Green hit.
Whoever thinks the
Red
stream is
destroyed.
KFC, please stop crashing. It's not.
Green destroyed.
Oh, Weeb getting a green. Let's go. So that's up. Put them
Mikey
up for
getting
2 bases.
denied in blue.
Oh,
Green team
about to say a lot
denied.
to switch up in the last minute
Yeah.
between 1-up and
Let's
Aftershock.
have a replay of that. So Mikey's going for his blue, watching the door,
And
tries to put that
Yeah.
third shot in and just doesn't make it. It's such a short dive from that front door.
It
and
is.
so
but it's also the one, like, if you're on the back door trying to shoot it, you're too exposed from the front.
Yeah.
But if you're on the
Red
front
hit.
panel,
you're a little
Red
bit more
hit.
hidden.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Snake
Red
going for the
level
green
up.
and
Well
being
done.
Getting
nice,
that red.
which must feel
Red
horrific
team
for Surge
denied.
watching that.
Yeah.
Just to be like, Red Devil being like, I tried this. What if instead of Aftershock they've got Freaky Shock and they won the game? They are incredibly close. They're only behind by a base, but they are currently getting dominated on pack. Oh, actually, it's like 20 seconds left.
Green
Aftershock.
I was
Does
like,
have the
Serenity
potential
going
for
for a
green hit.
green, which will put them. Nope, 2-shot denied by Benny.
hit. Red team denied.
Look, it would have been
Red
nice
hit.
for them to at least have another
Red
base.
hit.
Dossie going for his
Red
red,
destroyed.
and he just gets it, pushing
Oh!
them to first,
Game
right
over.
on the
Oh!
buzzer.
Proceed to exit.
That is
I saw him
freaky
set
shock.
up.
Freaky shock. Oh my gosh.
That was freaky shock, and they won.
That was fantastic. Fantastic game by everybody in there.
That was a
Surge doing their absolute best with 4. Okay, so we are seeing Holmes, which had a very expensive blue coming back from that and still top scoring. Top scoring for his team. I say Snake with a very lovely 176, with a 30 and 17. So not doing too bad there either. Dossie with that nice high tag streak.
Yeah.
Benny just getting denial after denial that game. That last one being on Serenity with that 2-shot in green.
which really helped their pack points, all I can imagine.
But he made up for it by tagging one of his teammates.